Poso nature mat manewa mashik maone wheel. Wan in skates piat. The tota manua yawa wasa oscapawas mamachtan nuiswan. Gary Bisa and the Aswisian. Greetings and welcome. My real name is Oscapawis, and my English name is Gary Bisa, and I'm Bear Clan. I'll be your MC for this beautiful event held here on this beautiful day on the grounds of our beautiful and historic Woodland Bowl. I've been asked to announce first a few ground rules put in place for everyone's safety by our planning committee and the Tribal Incident Command Center. Remember to tune in your radios on your car to WTCH AM 960 or WTCH FM 96.1 to listen to this broadcast live. Today's event is a celebration. It's not, but it's a real odd layout for today's odd times. You're not at a drive-in movie. It kind of sort of feels like it, huh? And knowing some of you, I bet some of you snuck in some homemade popcorn just for the thrill of getting away with it. So here are the rules. No sneaking in homemade popcorn. No, just kidding. Just seeing if you're listening. Here are the rules. Please stay in or near your vehicles. We're sorry for enforcing this, but we'll be giving you a picture of your graduate professionally done by JPS Photography, so you will not need to take pictures. So please, we ask that you stay by your family, by your group. Please do not mingle. Please wear masks. Graduate, we ask you to keep wearing your masks and to keep socially distanced on stage and under the tents. Shannon Chapman, our education director who is in charge of this event, may allow an elbow bump, or as she calls it, rubbing cinnamon rolls. After the event finishes, we ask you to please exit in your vehicles, leaving to your left, our right. Please stay in your vehicles or next to your family and your vehicle during the processional entrance, the welcome song, and the honor song. Our graduates will stand, and if you must, and you're sitting in your car, don't get out. You don't have to do that. What you might do is if you're in your car and you want to pretend you're standing up, just recline your seat so you look like you're standing up. Hey, just kidding. So without further ado, I ask you to please remain standing, and I ask one of our gifted Menominee drum groups, Second Island, to provide us with a welcome song. And it'll be sung on hand drums for social distancing. See, they thought everything. But also sung on hand drums because this is our true, original, first indigenous way. So at this time, I ask you to please remain standing for our welcome song. Second Island. Wawena and Second Island. The drum group today is led by lead singer AJ Wampus, Little Wamp. And we thank them for that beautiful, beautiful welcome song. Today's event is officially called the Menominee Indian Tribe of Wisconsin Tribal Education Department Class of 2020 honoring our Menominee graduates. It is a recognition ceremony. The theme is strong, resilient, indigenous. So let me talk about the theme. The theme was chosen for several reasons, I'm told. One is that obtaining your educational milestones are no easy task, or everyone would do it. Many sacrifices, much stress, many hardships are factored into this, including this ongoing pandemic. Maybe going to a strange place where people maybe don't look like you or understand you. You each have your own story. And we are told by our elders your achievements, and for some, these include that eagle feather, if that's how your circle of family or friends believe, are given to you as earned. The diploma, those feathers, they're given to you as earned for successfully championing and completing this stage in your life. But this ceremony, this today, your diploma that you have, or your eagle feathers, are also there to remind you that you are strong and resilient and indigenous. Look at them, those diplomas, those feathers. Hold them. Talk to them. They're proof you can achieve amazing things you maybe never thought you could. It's proof that in the future you can help yourself, your family, your community, or whatever you challenge yourself with. It's a humbling theme. Strong, resilient, indigenous. Today, your tribal nation proudly recognizes you for your achievements. Next, as is protocol, invocation will be given on our behalf. Providing today's prayer in our beautiful language will be Luke Otachia Bisa. Luke attended the College of Menominee Nation and University of Wisconsin-Madison, and in 2019 earned a Bachelor of Arts degree in linguistics from the University of Wisconsin-Madison. His real name is Otachia, translated to the crane, and he makes history as our first fluent Menominee to also earn a linguistics degree. Otachia now works with our Menominee language department as a curriculum specialist and also with our language immersion trainees as we continue our journey in establishing a full Menominee immersion school. As is our way, please be seated and remain seated as Otachia honors us with today's invocation. Otach?
How posso on it not money work or tachi and attack cam. Shikino tanaway mark and kiss manic yom net namasim pos no watch kakitia at kana skiwape te yom whiskey we say hot chicken. Shikta swanamina kiss bin kiwachik nasian chinini kakinan tasait nasi when I'm at many wait na. Na how ka Mas noak mushikta mawa not the moy koak to na no inaka and it's a bait to kiko chimana namo au pos not the moya a yom sanakat a yom akihi masasni mushikta matchmani kani ki me kartoak wasna to inaka kom okimawa kon patch inakoni kenawawan naskat tachi awa ki niwene sekimaka and this mamachi tawakihi Tapmani nits tanoi markenak nits tasikia net tawa ma wiaki yos kais we asistu to kais we tapo tawak ni masini hikan Pas nachta watching maoni nich Menominee mashikta mamachi tawak maoni wiak and it's pamata sit to up my susni yomakihi. Passing in on managed on a wawan. Pas patcho topping the qua waki newine manatame attack. Mashikta a wait sucker sin, papa simaka, and it tawa hayum kapano hikanan kupo sakama sa ya. Not the moya so cut wait sucker sia, mashikta mason wiak to talker sewin kispin machitni wait sucker sitino. How mashikta wapotisin maoni nichiana ke yos. Wapotisikun wat attack you to it maoni wiak and it's a payak. Wapotisin mashikta wait the moikun. Aoni to talker siwak. And it tawak you say tawak. Na how ka so kanini homanaka mana kana poch wiak e yos kataw oki maois to mamik so many kataw se kimaka. And it's a say that passing away out. So to talker see a mashikni. Mashikta machinini yosia ki say to way ayum kais Menominee he say hochikanan. Machini ki nekama wake yos, machini ki Menominee witness ya he yos. Kanta machimo katan. And it tawak to talker sit kinat maoni he yos a pair. Na how wait the moya he ne tamini. So cut kaskani to my yos, so cut nini tea. Na how ka kato atana ayom netna ma chikni metiko. Pas me nawak mawakesiko sa petua. Na how ka tanwe makinak ne.
Well, Wan and Otachia for that beautiful prayer. I forgot to say also historically, Otachia also has a first as the first Menominee we know to have two fluent miniature wiener dogs. Even bark in Menam. Next, we ask Menominee Tribal Legislature Chairperson Joan Delabrew to provide us with remarks for today's celebration. Joan has committed many years and dedicated much time to various levels of leadership for our nation, and for that we are very grateful. You are honored today to have opening remarks from our tribal chairperson, Joan Delabrew. Joan?
Good morning. Come on, you can do better than that. Good morning. This is a great day. First, I want to thank Luke for that beautiful prayer. He does it so well and seamlessly that it's just amazing that at such a young age he's maintained his degrees and still remained fluent. I want to thank Second Island for that welcome song that was so wonderful and brought out the beat in everybody's heart today. I also want to extend thanks to Shannon for her assistance or planning of this ceremony that I don't think is unusual to any level. It should be almost done yearly, Shannon. And also to thank Gary for being the MC. And thank you all for putting up with his jokes that you're going to continue to hear for the rest of the day. Distinguished Menominee graduates, family, honored guests, on behalf of the Menominee Tribal Legislature, which is the duly elected governing body of the Menominee Indian Tribe, it is my honor to congratulate you, our Menominee College graduates, at this special ceremony today. As congratulations go as 1251 Menominee having received your degrees and certificates, accolades are always in order. But for you, our Menominee 2020 graduates, you deserve deep respect for persevering during this period of COVID-19. You have everyone's admiration for how you stayed true to your goals and your values. Earning a degree and certificate in this time shows your tenacious character, shows also your resilience and your strength. I want to acknowledge the support that has helped you along the way. To your families, Thank you for the encouragement you have offered, and in many cases for the sacrifices you have made for them so that they can continue to earn their degree and certificate that they have achieved here today. And your support is always welcomed for them and appreciated. Graduates, while you did not get to celebrate in the traditional way, special people wanted to ensure your achievements were recognized. I extend my gratitude to them for organizing this ceremony. You have a lot of players involved that did this for you, and I think it is coming off very well. As I look at you, I see both great accomplishments and great hope. I see Menominee members that have risen to challenges. You energized yourself and reassured each one of us that you have the ability to achieve whatever you have set out to do. You give hope to the future of our tribe. Through your achievement, you serve as a model for what is possible as you prepare yourselves for a future that matters to you, your family, your community, and to the tribe. We celebrate your degrees and certificates, knowing that as your journey begins with this new set of life tools, you will continue to serve and empower others in your own distinctive way and live in the spirit of our Menominee tribe and your education. Congratulations on achieving what you set out to do. Enjoy this moment and take it one day at a time. You are well equipped for any situation. Your education will serve you no matter what you do. We are proud of your accomplishments. Thank you for showing the world what it means to be an educated Menominee. This is our Menominee heritage, shaped by your ancestors, to be a force for good for yourself, your family, your community, your tribe, and the world. Like your ancestors, you carry the drive, determination, and spirit in you for what we, the Menominee, are known for, who in the most daunting of times and situations, we have held fast to what we believe in and intensified our efforts to be successful. Congratulations on your significant achievement. Enjoy your day. Be strong, be resilient, and forever be Menominee. Thank you.
Wawanan, Chairperson Delabro. Next, it is an honor to introduce our keynote speaker, a fellow Menominee who has set the bar high and, like you, serves as a great role model for our nieces and nephews. Dr. Angela Fernandez Kinuki is her real name, is a member of the Bear Clan. She is proud to be the daughter of Bob and Maureen Fernandez, a sister to 4, an auntie to 8, and a relative and friend to many more. She is a social worker and public health researcher, educator, and practitioner who is currently working at the University of Michigan. She is grateful for the love, sacrifice, and leadership of family, relatives, and community members who have paved the way, as well as for inspiring courage, strength, and compassion for our youth. Very proud to introduce Dr. Angela Fernandez.
Joanna and Gary for that introduction. I'm not as funny as Gary, but I got this hat from my Navajo, my Hopi Laguna professor, Christine Lowry, and my head's a little too big for it, so the hat might fly off. So that might be a little humor for you. Posol meep Natanaway Makinuk Mashik Maunuiak Mamache Tok Aswisian Kenyakyu Angela Fernandez Mokaman Annette Aswisian Awasana Totem. Wawanan for that beautiful song from Second Island, and for the beautiful prayer from Luke, for the humor and the words of opening and honoring the ceremony by Gary, and for the leadership of Joan. Wawanan to Shannon Chapman and all of the organizers who put this beautiful event together today. I think it's just inspiring for all of us, and for me, it really inspires me for our future, thinking about our youth. And also to all of the graduates, your families and friends, for all the sacrifice and hard work that you put into this, and all of the support that your family and friends have provided, whether or not they're able to be here today. Special thanks to a few graduates who also shared their words of wisdom about what being strong, resilient, and Indigenous means to you. Your messages helped inspire this speech, and your wisdom is within these words. Special thanks also to my parents, family, partner, and friends who helped inspire these words with their love, support, and wisdom. I'm humbled and honored to be asked to speak to all of you today. I'm reminded of Maya Angelou's words of wisdom to call in our ancestors and the spirits of our families and loved ones when we are called to speak with courage. I'm calling in mind today to help me share the words of my heart with strength, courage, and love. I invite you to invite yours in as well to enjoy this moment of reflection and celebration with us. My prayer for each and every one of you today is to feel the love of our ancestors and the spirits of our loved ones, upon whose shoulders we all stand. To receive their love allows us to pass on this love to future generations. And as Menominee people, as we've heard and we know, we are strong, resilient, and Indigenous. We've worked hard to gain new skills or build on existing skills in technical sciences, law, business, social sciences, health sciences, education, administration, arts and design, the environment, and computer and information sciences. Just like our ancestors, in our clan system, we each have unique talents, passions, and skills that help us to fulfill our purpose to take care of ourselves, our families, our communities, our relatives, and Mother Earth. We are needed. Just like our ancestors, we have also experienced many hardships before we got to this point, some while earning our degrees and diplomas, and many which began long before. We may have experienced poverty, addiction, homelessness, violence, abuse, neglect, illness, or have lost loved ones along the way. We may have also thought of ending our own lives at one point. I know that I had. Or we may have harmed others that we love, feeling hurt, pain, anger, or hopelessness. And many of us still struggle with these challenges, and we know that life has more challenges to come. Our ancestors and Indigenous relatives across the Americas were and remain survivors of genocide, starvation, death from colonial diseases, slavery, displacement, violence, incarceration in boarding schools, prisons, and immigration and detention centers, and ongoing attempts of desecration of Mother Earth since 1492. But we are still here. Just like our ancestors, we've worked hard despite these challenges to raise our children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, cousins, and other young loved ones with love, respect, pride, and power. We have also cared for our adult relatives, elders, and friends. We have overcome our fears with courage. We have done all of this while working hard to get our degrees and diplomas in order to be living and loving examples for our young ones and all of those that we love. Resilience is in our blood. During these learning journeys, we have not only strived to take care of our families and friends, but also of our larger Native community and our lands and waters. We have stepped up to help protect our community from COVID-19 through working, volunteering, social distancing, and masking up. We mourn the loss of each relative across Indian country to COVID-19. Our ancestral memories embodied from the millions of peoples who died across the Americas due to colonial diseases to which they had no immunological resistance. We continue to stand in solidarity with our women, girls, Two-Spirit, and other relatives who've gone missing or who've been murdered. We continue to find multiple ways to contribute to fight against the Back 40 mine and to protect Mohua Sepe, our sacred Wolf River, as well as our sacred forest. As the late Ingrid Washnawatuk El Isa has said, sovereignty has been an integral part of Indigenous peoples' daily existence, and that with original instructions from the Creator, we realize our responsibilities. We stand in solidarity with our Lakota relatives as water protectors to stop the Dakota Access Pipeline. We stand in solidarity with the children of our Indigenous relatives at the southern U.S. colonial border who are stolen from their parents and put in cages and prisons for profit. We stand with our Asian relatives as they are being blamed for COVID-19, as well as with other Latinx, Muslim, and immigrant relatives who are targeted with xenophobic words and actions. We stand in solidarity with our Black relatives against anti-Black violence and racism. We stand in solidarity with our Two-Spirit and LGBT relatives against hate and violence. We stand with our relatives of all abilities against discrimination for how they show up in the world. And we, as Menominees, are diverse, as are our relatives with whom we stand in solidarity. We represent many of these same identities. Among our tribe, as well as across the Indian country, we represent many beautiful skin colors, tribal nations, and clan memberships. We each have unique abilities and gender identities, and we love our relatives of all such beautiful identities and backgrounds. When we stand with our relatives, we stand for all of the beauty and diversity within ourselves as individuals and as a tribal nation. We stand for us. Our liberation is tied to that of all of our relatives. Justice for one of us is justice for all of us. Justice for one of us is justice for our Indigenous ancestors who faced genocide, displacement, slavery, boarding schools, incarceration, poverty, and violence. And still, they rose to pass on everything they could for us, to be proud and pass on strength, resilience, and love to future generations. And it is because of them that we are here. We are proud to be Menominee, and we are strong, resilient, and Indigenous. Please say it with me. We are strong, can't hear you, resilient, and Indigenous. Yes. We are strong. Weskiwat. This strength begins inside. I remember many years ago being told by a Native elder and former professor, the one who has a smaller head than me and gave me this cap, when I was worried about remembering which interventions to use with my clients as a brand new social worker. She said to pray every morning and evening and let your spirit guide you. Since then, I've learned that if I don't work through my own traumas and challenges every day, I cannot be present for those who I wish to support, and in fact, I can even harm them. She also said more recently, as I prepared to finish my PhD, Angela, you always look for mentors. You are the mentor. This also reminded me that as we gain experience in the academy, as well as in life, also known as the School of Hard Knocks, we are challenged to become the leaders who our teachers, family, and community have prepared us to be. There comes a time when we must be courageous and confident, knowing that this does not mean that we have lost. Oh, I think the hat almost came off. That we have lost our cultural values of humility, or that we believe that we know everything and are free of making mistakes, but rather that we are following in our ancestors' footsteps to step up and speak out for love, peace, and justice. And when we do this, there will be mistakes. But each of these mistakes is a lesson which will help us to grow stronger and to help us to put power behind those words, as a dear friend once told me. As Ada Deer has said, if you want to change things, there's only one place to start: speaking out. Being a leader means dedicating our lives to our communities with humility, strength, and courage. And that work starts within. I've had to learn about my own implicit and explicit biases, my own fears, my own ignorance, and my own mistakes. I've been challenged to step up. As my partner says, remember, you are a soldier, and that we are bulldozing generations of colonial trauma as we work to be forces of healing for ourselves and those around us. Bulldozing involves all kinds of bumps and bruises, but in the process, we deconstruct and demolish colonial lies about ourselves and others, which tell us that we don't belong, we shouldn't be here, and that we have nothing to contribute to this world. We are resilient. We have said no more to pain and violence, and that includes harming ourselves with negative words and beliefs. We work hard to model what this looks like for our children, whether it means taking it one day at a time, 1 hour at a time, or 1 minute at a time. Whether it means embracing our beauty, strength, and resilience for the diverse, complex, and beautiful people that we are born to be, as we embody our ancestors and relatives call for us to just be who we are created to be. We are all gifts to our communities and to the world. Whether it means recognizing that every time we tell ourselves as we struggle to understand a new concept in school, in our workplaces, at home, or in the community, that we are not good enough, not smart enough, don't belong, or wish we could be like someone else. These kinds of thoughts made me want to drop out many times, and I still struggle with them. But then I remember I'm a soldier bulldozing colonial trauma. Remember, we refuse to be erased. We refuse to remain silent. We are warriors for our people. We are warriors for our relatives, and we are warriors for all of Mother Earth. By listening to our ancestors' gentle call for us to love ourselves and see their image in ours, to see our children's and grandchildren's images in us, and to stand tall, shoulders and head up, knowing that we are never alone on this journey, we honor them. We embrace all of our beauty and diversity within the Menominee Nation because we are one people of many clans, with many purposes, many faces, many beliefs, and many ways to love and make our community strong and thriving. Whether we now begin, return to, or continue careers in all of the fields of study in which we have earned our degrees and diplomas, we are charged with the privilege and responsibility of being warriors for our people, our lands, and our relatives wherever we go. We thank all of our teachers and professors who have taught us old traditions and new traditions. They may have taught us in school, at home, in the workplace, or in the ceremony. We also thank all of those who supported our teachers in the schools, who fed us, who cleaned up after us, who helped us learn how to take care of each other, and who challenged us to grow. They may be those who helped us realize that we belonged in higher education and that we are needed. They may be educators, relatives, friends, people we just met, or even people whose hurtful words and actions have reminded us of how strong we really are. They may be winged or four-footed teachers, or they may provide sunshine, hydration, shade, or food to nourish our bodies and minds. From feeding us to helping us fill out applications, or to letting us cry in their homes, offices, under their shade, or in their waters when we may have wanted to give up. Each of these relatives of Mother Earth has shared a gift that helps us flourish and enables us to pass on the gifts they are given, or they have given us to those who come after us. We embody their call for us to be strong, resilient, and indigenous. Please say it with me louder now. We are strong, resilient, and indigenous, and proud to be Menominee. Wawanan Katananimo and Atanawe Makanuk in it.
Wawan and Dr. Fernandez. Let's have a round of applause. And if you're in your car, you can toot your horn. That's what we're going to do. For Dr. Fernandez. Doesn't that have a ring to it? Next, we will move to Shannon Chapman. Shannon is the director of the Menominee Tribal Education Department. Shannon is a 1991 graduate of the Menominee Indian High School. She started out as an undergraduate student at the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee and eventually transferred to St. Norbert's College in De Pere, where she studied with a cohort of other Native American students pursuing their teaching degrees. She received a bachelor's degree in elementary education from St. Norbert's in 1996 and went on to serve the community at the Menominee Tribal School for 20 years. During that time, she enrolled at Marion College and went on to earn a master's degree in education administration in 2008. In 2016, she became the Menominee Tribal Education Director, succeeding Virginia Nusky, who retired after serving as Education Director for 40 years. Shannon serves as an advocate for Menominee students in higher education, assisting them with grants and scholarships, as well as providing guidance and support through their educational journey. Shannon will now come up and explain the student gifts and read some of the accolades that you have accomplished. Remember our rules. Please remember, stay by your car, stay in or by your car. And after Shannon announces the graduates who will be standing here in the front, she'll read a short paragraph about them. And we will want to be mindful of others, so wait until she finishes reading about those accomplishments to start applauding or tooting your horns. Shannon?
Poso Mauni Wiyak. My name is Shannon Chapman, and I want to first give thanks to everybody who made this event possible. This is a huge undertaking to plan an event like this, and I really want to let my work group that I am a part of know that I appreciate everything that they have done. The work group came together under the tribe's community engagement meeting process. Every quarter the tribe gets together and brings together service providers, and they come together and do good things within the community. So we have our own higher education work group that provides college nights, financial aid nights. We try to provide information and support for families and students who are interested in obtaining their degrees and other workplace related development. So I want to acknowledge the team I have right over here on the riser. Vicky Bisa, Michelle Frechette is right behind her. We have Crystal Lepsher, who is back here. Carrie Wakey, Cedar Kakak, and Jamie Loudbear Wakey. I really appreciate everything that they do to help our community and our students. I also want to, I just want to give a shout out to Community Development and Daryl Webster for getting everything ready up here at the bowl. Second Island for their beautiful songs. I want to acknowledge Sheena Wapus. She's right here in the front. She's taping this event, and it's going to be uploaded on YouTube for those who couldn't be here today. Sheena's also responsible for creating the programs that were provided to you at the gate and the certificates that will be provided to the students. The backdrop of the certificates is an image of the Menominee Forest, and you'll see the sun shining through. I also want to thank Gary Dodge. Gary is from our tribal IT department, and he's providing the support with the sound system. I want to acknowledge the Menominee Incident Command Team for their guidance in helping us put together an event with these safety guidelines put in place. To the Menominee Tribal Police Department for their support in providing parking and traffic control. Menominee Nation News for being here to cover the event. WTCH Radio for advertising and broadcasting this event today. Full Service Tents for setting up the tents, the chairs, and the risers. Hoofer Graphics for creating all of the student signs that you saw as you drove through downtown Kashina. JPS Photography for being here today to take pictures of our students, and New Promotions for creating the folders that the certificates will be placed inside. So it takes a lot of work and a lot of good people coming together to put an event like this together. So again, let's give a round of applause for everybody who made this possible. So I will be starting out by introducing each student and telling which school they graduated from, their degree, their family, and what their future plans are. And like Gary Bisa had asked, please hold your applause and tooting for after each student's story is told. So we're going to start out with our College of Menominee Nation graduates. The College of Menominee Nation had a socially distanced event earlier this week. I'm pleased that we can honor our graduates of the College of Menominee today. So let's start out with our first student, James Cox. James, can you come forward? James is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning his technical diploma in welding. James also holds a technical diploma in electricity. He is the son of Walter and the late Roberta Cox, and he resides in Kashina with his daughter Alicia and his partner Carrie. James' future plans are to get into a field where he can use his training in both welding and electricity. Congratulations, James. Tashina Newton. Tashina is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation as well, earning her technical diploma as a business office technician. She is the daughter of Jean Newton and Amy Hernandez. Her future plans include continuing her education at the College of Menominee Nation for an associate's degree in public administration. Congratulations, Tashina. Brandon Boyd. Brandon is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning his associate's degree in natural resources. Brandon is the son of Margaret and Ralph Lyons and has one son, Roman Boyd. He is currently interning at the College of Menominee Nation Sustainable Development Institute as an agricultural researcher as he continues on at CMN to complete his liberal studies degree. Brandon would also like to thank his sisters for assisting him with typing up this graduation information. Congratulations, Brandon. Brooke Caldwell. Brooke is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning an associate's degree in liberal studies, social science. She is the daughter of Chris and Tony Caldwell. Brooke will be attending the University of Wisconsin Green Bay this fall, working towards a bachelor's degree in communication with an emphasis in public relations. Congratulations, Brooke. Emily Smith. Emily is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning an associate's degree in liberal studies, social science. Emily is the daughter of Melinda Cook and Peter Smith. She resides in Shawano with her family. Emily's future plans include pursuing a bachelor's degree in public administration. Congratulations, Emily. Megan Smith. Megan is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning an associate's degree in liberal studies, social science. Megan is also the daughter of Melinda Cook and Peter Smith. She is the mother of Michael Laird and Macy Lehman, with another little Lehman on the way. She resides on the Menominee Reservation with her family. She currently works full-time in the Menominee Tribal Chairperson's office as a recording clerk. Her future plans include pursuing a bachelor's degree in public administration. Congratulations, Megan. Danelle Greeno. Danelle is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning an associate's degree in business administration. Danelle is the daughter of Warren and Rita Greeno of Neopet. Danelle is the mother of Alexis, Anthony, Dennis, and Dia. She resides on Legend Lake in Kashina with her family. For the past 12 years, she has worked full-time as a billing specialist at the Menominee Tribal Clinic. She is a graduate of the 2017 Menominee Leadership Academy, where she received training to become a future leader of our tribe. Danelle plans to continue her education at the College of Menominee Nation, pursuing a bachelor's degree in business administration, as well as continuing to work for the tribe and serving her community. Congratulations, Danelle. Evelyn Greeno. Evelyn is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning an associate's degree in business administration. Evelyn is the daughter of Jeff and Dolores Greeno. She is currently employed by the Menominee Casino as a waitress. Her future plans include continuing on toward a bachelor's degree in business administration. Congratulations, Evelyn. Kimberly Achkishkum. Kim is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning an associate's degree in business administration. Kim is the daughter of Georgette Jedakun. She is the mother of Richard Jr., Mitchell, Kathy Lee, James, Jamie, Savannah, and Forrest, and grandmother to Presley, Kaylee, James, and Maya. She resides in Kashina with her family. Kim is also a graduate of the Menominee Leadership Academy, where she enhanced her leadership abilities as well as sharpened her communication skills. She is currently employed with the Menominee Casino as an accountant. She plans to continue her education at the College of Menominee Nation, working towards a bachelor's degree in business administration. Congratulations, Kim. Ashley Peters Sanapa. Ashley is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning an associate's degree in business administration. Ashley is the daughter of Kiona and Melvin Peters. She is the mother of Anastasia, Braden, Tristan, and Truly Sanapa, and she resides in Kashina with her family. She plans on continuing her education at the College of Menominee Nation, working toward her bachelor's degree in business administration with an emphasis in management. Her future plans include someday working for the Menominee tribe and one day opening up a family business in the Menominee community. Congratulations, Ashley. April Tucker. April is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning an associate's degree in early childhood education. April is the daughter of Laura Waka and Kevin Tucker. She is also the mother to Raymond and Ruby and two bonus daughters, Aubrey and Bee. She lives at home with her children, her boyfriend Casey, and their Great Dane Dolores. April also holds an associate's degree in liberal studies. She is currently working toward a bachelor's degree in education. Her future plan includes working with Native youth. A dream of hers would be working in the immersion program. Congratulations, April. Deborah McPherson. Deb is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning a bachelor's degree in education. She resides in Neopet and is the mother of Arnold, Kanesa, Mashakwit, Darren, and Autumn. Deb shares that she enjoyed working with different students and having the ability to understand the difference in educational techniques. Deb also holds a barbering license and enjoys going out into the community to cut the hair of elders who cannot leave their homes. Deb would love to one day teach cosmetology. Congratulations, Deb. Linda Delgado. Linda is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning a bachelor's degree in early childhood, middle childhood education. Linda is the daughter of Warren and Sue Thunder of Zor. She is the mother of Tim, Trevor, Brandy, and Selena, and stepmom to Tina, Stacy, and Rachel. She resides in Kashina with her husband Frank. Linda is the first Menominee to hold both a Bachelor of Science degree in elementary education and a Menominee language certificate. Her future plans are to teach in the Menominee Language Immersion Room on the Menominee Reservation and to help write the curriculum for the program. Congratulations, Linda. Linda Kakatosh. Linda is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning a bachelor's degree in business administration. Linda is the daughter of Rosalind Wapus. She resides in Shawano with her husband John. She is the mother of David, DJ, Delana, and Fiona. Linda has been employed at the Menominee Casino Resort for 24 years and is currently the bingo director. She and her husband John have also operated their own business, JPS Photography, for 10 years. Linda plans to continue on in her current career and hopefully continue her education to obtain a master's degree in business administration someday. Congratulations, Linda. Monica Pomaska. Monica is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning a bachelor's degree in business administration. Monica is the daughter of Brenda Johnson and granddaughter of Kendall Crow. She resides in Shawano with her children Haven and Kellen. Monica has been employed in the College of Menominee Nation business office for 4 years, working as an accounting assistant. She plans to continue to work for the college and move up into a full accountant position. She also plans to continue her education and pursue a master's degree in business administration. Congratulations, Monica. Krista Lee Wapus. Krista Lee is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning a bachelor's degree in business administration and graduating with high honors. She previously earned 2 other degrees from CMN, an associate's degree in accounting and an associate's degree in business administration. Krista Lee is the daughter of Deb Helsinger and Miles Turtelot Sr. She lives in Kashina with her husband Tim, son Darius, and stepson Brandon, with a new baby on the way. She has been employed at the College of Menominee Nation for 8 years as an accounting assistant and hopes to move into an accountant position soon. Her future plans are to continue her employment at the college and to open her own business. Congratulations, Krista Lee. Krista Lyons. Krista is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning both a bachelor's degree in business administration and an associate's degree in public administration. Krista is also the 2019-20 College of Menominee Nation Student of the Year. Krista is the daughter of Ralph and Margaret Lyons of Kashina. She resides in Shawano with her daughter Hazel. Krista is currently employed by the Department of Transportation Services, working as an account technician. Krista is currently researching graduate programs as she plans on pursuing a master's degree in business administration while utilizing her current degrees in the workforce. Congratulations, Krista. Other graduates of the College of Menominee Nation who could not be here today include Sean Pomonikut. Sean earned a technical diploma in welding. Sean is the son of Marty Bass Pomonika and Iris Loudbear Pena. He resides in Shawano with his wife Kathy and their children and grandson. Sean plans to get into the field of welding and possibly start his own business. Jennifer Meyer. Jenny earned an associate's degree in early childhood education. She is the daughter of Jean Cox and Michael Lechterman. She is currently employed at the Menominee Head Start. She plans to continue her education, pursuing a bachelor's degree in education at CMN. Desiree Draghi. Desiree is also a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning an associate's degree in early childhood education. She is the daughter of Leona and the late Raymond Draghi Sr. She has been employed as a teacher at the Menominee Indian Head Start for 6 years. Desiree plans to return to CMN during 2021 to continue working toward a bachelor's degree in early childhood education. Bernadette Turtelot. Bernadette is a graduate of CMN, earning a bachelor's degree in early childhood middle child education. Bernadette is the daughter of Bernard and Josephine Turtelot. She has worked at the Menominee Tribal School for over 20 years in the special education department and recently became a classroom teacher. Her mother, Josephine, had been a teacher at Menominee Tribal School for many years and was Bernadette's inspiration for becoming a teacher herself. We also have Matilda Peters. Matilda is a graduate of the College of Menominee Nation, earning a bachelor's degree in early childhood, middle childhood education. Matilda is the daughter of Al and Alberta Shikazi. She lives in Kashina with her husband Dustin and children Natalie and Dustin Jr. Matilda is currently employed at Menominee Tribal School as a middle school teacher. Her educational journey does not stop here. In the future, she hopes to receive her master's in special education. Rachel Korn. Rachel Korn is a graduate of CMN, earning an associate's degree in business administration. She is the daughter of Keith Ketchenago and the late Terry Walker Ketchenago. She resides in Shawano with her fiancé Sterling Bailey. Rachel currently works full-time at the Menominee Tribal Clinic as a patient registration specialist. Her decision to continue her education is still being decided. And we also have another graduate of a tribal college, Marina Frechette. Marina is a graduate of Haskell Indian Nations University in Lawrence, Kansas, earning an associate's degree in liberal arts with a minor in tribal government. She is the daughter of Gary and Michelle Frechette of Shawano. Marina is continuing her education at Haskell, working toward a bachelor's degree in business administration. So let's give another round of applause for our TCU graduates. Next up, we have our graduates from Wisconsin Technical Colleges. Sean Boyd. Sean is a graduate of Northeast Wisconsin Technical College, earning an associate's degree in business management. Sean is the daughter of Carol Hayes. She is the mother of 3 boys, Caleb, Matthias, Noah, and she resides with her family, including friend Matt, in Shawano. She is currently employed by the Menominee Tribal Housing Department as an occupancy clerk. Sean is a 2017 graduate of the Menominee Leadership Academy, where she learned about the past history, present situation, and future goals for the Menominee tribe and developed strategies to become a better leader. Sean plans to further her education, obtaining a bachelor's degree in business management at Concordia University. Congratulations, Sean. Myrtle Ponfield. Myrtle is a graduate of Northeast Wisconsin Technical College also, earning an associate's degree in human services. She is the daughter of Leila Ponfield and Robert Ponfield. She currently works as a home care worker. Her future plans include enrolling at the University of Wisconsin Green Bay to earn a bachelor's degree in social work, as well as to open up her own nutrition club. Congratulations, Myrtle. Danielle Wilkie. Danielle is a graduate of Northeast Wisconsin Technical College, earning an associate's degree in gerontology. Danielle is also a National Honor Society member, graduating with highest honors. Danielle is the daughter of Steve and Alicia Wilkie of Kashina and a mother of 2 daughters. She is currently employed at the Cottages Assisted Living and Memory Care for the past 11 years, and her future plans include continuing her education with a goal of a bachelor's degree in organizational leadership. Congratulations, Danielle. Holly Moore. Holly is a graduate of Milwaukee Area Technical College, earning an associate's degree in human services. She is the daughter of Gaynell Moore and resides in Milwaukee. She is currently employed by Milwaukee Area Technical College. Holly graduated with a 4.0 grade point average and received the Cobell Scholarship 2 years in a row. She plans on continuing on toward a bachelor's degree in social work at Alverno College this fall. While pursuing her education, Holly also works in her community, helping women who are battling addictions. Once she receives her bachelor's degree, Holly's plan is to move to Kashina to work for the Menominee tribe and work in the field of AODA. Congratulations, Holly. Other Wisconsin Technical College graduates that could not join us today include Robert Ketchenego. Robert is a graduate of NWTC, earning an associate's degree in automotive technology. Robert is the son of William Brisk and Rhonda Ketchenego. He resides with his wife, Elisa, and their children in Green Bay. His goal is to someday open his own automotive shop. Erlene Leonard. Erlene is a graduate of Nicolet Technical College, earning a technical diploma in accounting. Cole Huffman. Cole is a graduate of Fox Valley Technical College, earning an associate's degree in criminal justice. He plans to pursue a bachelor's degree in criminal justice at the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh this fall. Nicholas Greeno. Nick is a graduate of Fox Valley Technical College, earning a technical diploma in residential construction. He is the son of Carrie Wilbur and Alan Greeno Sr. He enjoys home building, carpentry, and interior finishing. He plans on moving to La Crosse and starting his career there. Moving on to our graduates who graduated from UW System Schools. Jennifer Barnes. Jennifer is a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay, earning a bachelor's degree in social work. Jennifer is the daughter of Carol Panas. Upon graduating, Jennifer immediately enrolled in a master's degree program at UWGB, working toward a master's degree in social work, where her studies revolve around First Nations people. An example of that would be in policy class, where her semester-long project is on the Not Invisible Act of 2019. This is a policy introduced by Senator Cortez Maslow that advocates on behalf of murdered and missing Indigenous people. The policy gives federal funding towards tribal programs and prevention efforts for missing Native people on and off the reservation. It also requires all governments to keep a database for missing Native people. This bill requires all governments to work alongside tribal governments to create these programs. Once Jennifer graduates with her master's degree, she plans on working on behalf of tribal communities, using her education to serve as an advocate for Native families. Congratulations, Jennifer. Rebecca McCann. Rebecca is a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay, earning a bachelor's degree in both First Nation studies and history. Rebecca is the daughter of the late Leroy Woodchuck and Jean Marie Wapoose. She has a son, Caleb, and resides in Gresham. Rebecca is employed by the Menominee Tribal Probation Parole Department and as a probation parole officer. She also holds an associate's degree in criminal justice and a mastery certificate as a microcomputer specialist. Her future plans include pursuing a master's degree in sustainable management and working with First Nations people in developing and implementing programs and policy directed toward economic and environmental sustainability. Congratulations, Becky. Keisha Weka. Keisha is a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay, earning a bachelor's degree in social work. Keisha is the daughter of Jamie and Gerald Weka of Kashina. She resides in Kashina with her children, Alayla and Kaylee, and her partner, Carlos. She is currently employed with the Menominee tribe as a family service worker. Keisha plans to return to school for her master's degree in social work, continuing her work with the tribe. Congratulations, Keisha. Kara Bisa. Kara is a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Madison, earning a bachelor's degree in elementary education with English as a second language as a focus. Kara also earned an associate's degree in early childhood education from the College of Menominee Nation. She is the daughter of Vicky and Gary Bisa. Kara is currently a member of the Menominee Language Immersion Trainee Cohort, where members are immersed in the Menominee language with the goal of creating fluent speakers of the language who concurrently receive teacher training. Kara recently earned her Menominee language certification and started student teaching at KPS, Kashina Primary School. Her future plans are to become a certified Menominee language teacher and work in an immersion classroom setting for the tribe. Congratulations, Kara. Francis Ryder. Francis is a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, earning a master's degree in cultural foundations in community engagement and education. Francis is the daughter of Daryl and Burnell Ryder of Kashina. She resides in Shawano with her daughter, Jaylyn Dahl. She is currently employed by the College of Menominee Nation Vocational Rehabilitation Program as the administrative assistant. She is an alumni of the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay, earning a bachelor's degree in design arts in 2018. She also holds an early childhood care administrator credential. Frances' future goal includes establishing her own early childhood center and working with the younger generation. Congratulations, Franny. Kateri Sweat. Kateri is a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh, earning a master's degree in social work. Kateri is the daughter of Allison Wapoose and David Sweat Sr. She resides in Kashina with her family. Kateri is currently employed at the Menominee Tribal Clinic as a psychotherapist in training. She plans to use her education as she continues her work at the clinic and within the Menominee Reservation. Kateri has a passion for working with the youth in the community and looks forward to working in the community she was born and raised in to promote empowerment, strength, and resilience. Kateri is very thankful for the support she has received from her family, the Menominee Tribal Clinic, and the Menominee Tribe's Education Department in helping and supporting her educational goals. Congratulations, Kateri. Nicholas Schweitzer. Nicholas is a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Stout, earning a bachelor's degree in entertainment design with a concentration in comics and sequential arts. Nicholas minored in English writing and literature, graduating with honors. He is the son of Steve and Leela Schweitzer of Shawano. His current plans include entering the workforce and or freelancing after he completes his work with the College of Menominee Nation and Penn State on the VIF project, which is a virtual reality film project capturing 360-degree footage of the Menominee Reservation. Congratulations, Nicholas. Jacob Schweitzer. Jacob is a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Stout, earning a bachelor's degree in computer science. He minored in mathematics and graduated from the UW Stout Honors Club. Jacob is the son of Steve and Leela Schweitzer of Shawano, Wisconsin also. At this time, he plans to continue working for the College of Menominee Nation's Sustainable Development Institute on the Visualizing Forest Futures project, a partnership with Penn State University that gathers forest management data to create virtual reality applications that show potential forest outcomes, and then to enter the workforce. He hopes to get a job working in game development or on virtual reality applications. Congratulations, Jacob. Other UW system graduates that could not be here today include Casey Frechette. Casey is a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay, earning a bachelor's degree in organizational leadership. Casey is the daughter of Pershing and Pamela Frechette. Upon graduating, Casey immediately enrolled in a master's degree program at Lakeland University, working toward a master's degree in leadership and organization development. Chad Lehman. Chad is a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, earning a bachelor's degree in criminal justice. He is the son of Scott and Candace Lehman of Kashina. His future career plan is to work as a crime analyst. Haley Wilbur. Haley is a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee, earning a master's degree in social work. She also earned a bachelor's degree in sociology from St. Norbert College in 2018. Haley is the daughter of Jonathan and Yvette Wilbur of Kashina. She is currently working at her mother's boutique, Tumbleweed in Shawano, And after being away at school for so many years, Haley is enjoying being able to spend quality time with her mom and help her grow her store. She would love to one day find a job working with children with special needs. However, in these uncertain times, Tumbleweed is the perfect place for her. She is able to use the skills she learned in her graduate program every day. Melissa Bisa. Melissa is a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Madison, earning a bachelor's degree in community and nonprofit leadership. Melissa is the daughter of Vicki and Gary Bisa. She was recently hired by the Menominee tribe as an office manager for the Public Defender's Office. Her future plans include working in an administrative capacity with the Menominee tribe, particularly in the field of grant writing. She plans on returning to school for her master's degree in the future. And Luke Perez. Luke is a graduate of the University of Wisconsin-Stevens Point, earning a bachelor's degree in biology, pre-dental. Luke is the son of Linnell and Derek Perez Sr. Other graduates of Wisconsin colleges are Kira Korn. Kira is a graduate of Carroll University, earning a bachelor's degree in exercise science. Kira is the daughter of Jeffrey and Carol Korn, and she resides in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She has earned her tactical strength and conditioning certification through the NCSA, which qualifies her to train law enforcement, fire and rescue, and military personnel. Her future plan is to attend Georgia Southern University to pursue a master's degree in sports medicine. Congratulations, Kira. Jamie Loudbear Weka. Jamie is a graduate of Lakeland University, earning a master's degree in school counseling. Jamie is the daughter of Sherry White and Alan Loudbear. She resides in Kashina with her husband Gerald. They are the parents of a son, David, and two daughters, Keisha and Sanisa, who are also 2020 graduates. Keisha is one of our graduates today who graduated from UWGB, and Sanisa is a 2020 graduate of Menominee Indian High School who just enrolled at Marian University. Jamie started her educational journey at the College of Menominee Nation. This was back when CMN first opened and classes were offered in the high school after hours. She went on to earn 62 credits at CMN and eventually transferred to East West University to earn a bachelor's degree in behavioral and social science. She is currently employed by the Menominee Indian High School as a career and college readiness instructor. Congratulations, Jamie. Our next graduates are students who graduated from out-of-state colleges. We'll start with Richard R.J. Weka. R.J. is a graduate of Badenoch College, earning an associate's degree in secondary education. He is the son of Misty and Richard Weka. R.J. was the valedictorian of Menominee Indian High School's class of 2019. He earned 27 college credits while still in high school and was able to finish his associate's degree in just one school year as a result. His next educational goal is to continue on for a bachelor's degree in education. His career goal is to eventually become the superintendent of the Menominee Indian School District. Congratulations, RJ. Tasha Caldwell. Tasha is a graduate of the University of Oklahoma College of Law, earning a master's degree in Indigenous Peoples Law. Tasha is the daughter of Mary Greeno and Byron Toby Dixon. She lives in Neopet with her husband Melvin and their children, Melvin III, Bella, and nieces Tasha May and Allison. She also holds a bachelor's degree in psychology and a master's degree in public administration. Tasha shared that she looks forward to continuing her work in Indian country to protect self-determination, individual rights, environment, and culture. Congratulations, Tasha. Dr. Angela Fernandez. Dr. Fernandez is a graduate of the University of Washington, earning a master's degree in public health as well as a PhD in social work. She also earned a bachelor's degree in social work from UW Milwaukee and a master's degree in social work from the University of Washington. Angela is the daughter of Bob and Maureen Fernandez, and she resides in Ann Arbor, Michigan. She is currently a postdoctoral researcher at the University of Michigan. Dr. Fernandez's future plans are to utilize her research, teaching, and practice skills to help support the health and well-being of Indigenous people, lands, and sovereignty. Congratulations, Angela. Other graduates that could not be here today include Don Fernandez. Don is a graduate of Concordia University, earning a master's degree in art education. Don is also the daughter of Robert and Maureen Fernandez of Kashina and the sister of Wade, Angela, Virgil, and Travis. She is the proud mother of Autumn, Lee, Danny, and Christopher. Autumn is also one of our graduates. Don holds a bachelor's degree in fine arts as well as a certification in art education. Don is a talented artist and enjoys teaching elementary art. Autumn Rash. Autumn is a graduate of Fort Lewis College in Durango, Colorado, earning a bachelor's degree in environmental studies. Autumn also holds a certificate in regenerative food systems. She is the daughter of Don Fernandez and Keith Rash. Autumn plans to move to the Pacific Northwest after traveling the country in her car with her Malamute pup. Her future plans include pursuing her graduate degree, rock climbing, working with the Coalition to Save the Menominee River, Incorporated. Daniel Bovine. Dan is a graduate of Davenport University in Grand Rapids, Michigan, earning dual bachelor's degree in business administration and accounting, making the dean's list all 5 semesters of his undergraduate studies. He is the son of Todd and Julie Bovine of Shawano. Dan is also pursuing a master's degree in accountancy at Davenport, which he should complete next spring. He is currently working at a CPA firm in Grand Rapids and studying for the CPA exam, which he hopes to have done by this time next year. His future plans are to continue in the public accounting field for the next couple of years. Arlene Williams. Arlene is a graduate of Eastern Michigan University, earning a bachelor's degree in individualized studies. Her parents are Antoinette McKimmitas and Kenneth Warden. She lives in Whitmore Lake, Michigan with her family. She also holds an associate's degree in office administration from Ferris State University. Her future goals include a management position within her current organization. Carrie PLC Ward. Carrie is a graduate of Olivet Nazarene University, earning a bachelor's degree in nursing. William Blong. William is a graduate of St. Cloud University in Minnesota, earning a bachelor's degree in biomedical science. William, also known as Billy, is the son of David and Susan Korn Blong of Ashland, Wisconsin. Billy recently began his doctoral program at the Arizona School of Dentistry and Oral Health. His future goals include working with the Indian Health Service and eventually owning his own practice. Carla Bywaters. Carla is a graduate of San Jose State University, earning a master's degree in library information science. She also has training as a secondary English teacher in addition to an associate's and bachelor's degree in court reporting. Carla is the daughter of Catherine and Bobby Newton, and she resides in Las Vegas, Nevada. She's a proud mother of 3 and has 5 grandchildren. Carla is headed toward a career in law librarianship, and because she loves to learn, she has applied and been accepted to William S. Boyd School of Law at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. And last but certainly not least, Thomas Kenote Jr. Thomas is a graduate of the University of Minnesota, earning a master's degree in natural resources science and management. Thomas is currently looking into doctoral programs and plans on continuing on with his education. I'd like to say congratulations to all graduates. You are all role models, and we are very, very proud of you.
Okay, Wawanan Shannon, and Wawanan to your planning committee. Shannon tells me this recognition ceremony and the recognition certificates will be given annually from now on. This fulfills something that the tribe has asked for before. Graduates, we're sorry that you may have missed your respective college or university commencement due to the pandemic, and we hope this helps. from a selfish standpoint, I just said we wanted our education department to put these collective recognitions together. And I'll tell you why. As a tribal leader and a program director, this event gives our tribal departments and businesses a list of our graduates and their area of expertise and puts a face to the name so it serves that tribal purpose well. Well, I don't know about a face to the name. You got your masks on, but you know what I mean. But it helps us. It helps us plan as we move forward because we need you. You have to be here for our initiatives to go forward. You are our warriors in these hard times. And remember that's not just talk. We need education warriors. We need legal warriors. We need medical warriors. We need warriors in construction, in the natural sciences, in business, in our environment, in our natural sciences, because we know if we train you, you are here. You'll stay here. You're committed to us. There's a reason. And we love that you're here today. Shannon, Maxwell Wennon. How about a round of toots for Shannon and her planning committee? Okay, we have all of our pictures taken. We know when they're getting those. Linda Kakatosh will post online when they're ready. Excellent. And Shannon will also send them to the families. So I'm going to be asking our Second Island drum. They're hiding back there. You guys don't owe me any money anymore. Maybe AJ, but the rest of you probably not. So I'm going to call our Second Island forward. And these guys are not just pretty faces. They have been singing and on the powwow circuit in that circle since they were little boys. And we've watched them grow. And today, they're taking that position now as young men to provide these kind of services for us. And that's just a microcosm of the different jobs and positions you have. You'll be taking over those roles too. So they're an example of that. And let me introduce you to them. Our lead singer, Anthony, AJ, Little Womp as we call him, Dawson Greeno, Manny Teller, Austin Wampus, Alonzo Hack. Let's have a toot for our they're going to be singing an honor song for our remarkable graduates. Graduates, with protocol, this is how we honor you publicly for your hardships and sacrifices that we talked about earlier. And other hardships that only maybe you know of, that you haven't told anyone. We know they exist. While we know you know and love and appreciate your families and friends and others who've helped you and sacrificed for you, think of them as standing next to you during this song. But remember that this song is for you and your accomplishments. Remember your families and remember how far this day seemed away like it would never come, but you did it. You completed it. Only you could decide you weren't going to quit. That mountain, whatever it was, You were just going to keep going. Your family and your tribe are proud of you. I ask you to please rise, graduates. And we will ask Second Island to please honor us with an honor song for you. Please rise if you can. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you our graduates of 2020. How about a big round of applause for our graduates? So this ends this portion of the ceremony. As we proceed to our cars today, we're going to be asking Second Island to give us one more song, a traveling song, asking for safe travel home for all, and that when you get home that you find your loved ones well as you left them. Families and graduates, you can stay for the song or you can start packing if we want. But I ask you, drive safe, be safe. Remember, you need to be safe for yourself, and you need to be safe for those that you love and those that are around us. Wawanin for joining us today, and we say thank you to Kayla and Brad Williams, WTCH AM and FM. I was warned to watch what I say because it's going to be all over the radio, so I behaved. This is also on YouTube. I thank our IT department. This will be on our tribal website. So you will see this here. And again, this gets that information out to everybody on your accomplishments. And that's what we want. We want people to know that. It was an honor and pleasure today to serve you as your MC. And I thank you to everyone for being here. And finally, with that, I ask you all to be safe. And Second Island, please honor us with the traveling song.